morning everybody, and welcome to your lesson today. So today, tomorrow and Thursday we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and it's called creative writing, and that means that you write creatively. You use your brains and your imagination to think of whatever you like and you write all about it. You can make things up. You can talk about wonderful things, whether they're real or not, and it's just a nice chance for you guys to do some fun writing now that we're coming to the end of this half term. You've done lots of writing, you've written letters, you've written stories, you've written diary entries, you've done lots of planning for writing. So we thought for the next few days we would just like you to do some fun writing, whatever pops into your head, and yeah, just so that you really start to enjoy more writing. So what is creative writing? Creative writing is when we have fun when we're writing. We use our imaginations and we create and write about an idea that we may be given, and we just see where our imagination takes us. What can we add to our writing to make it creative? So we're going to be doing some creative writing, and I would like you to use adjectives such as beautiful, shiny, glistening, and also your task is to use and to join two sentences together. Okay, so I will give you an idea today, and then you're going to go away and write creatively about it. Now, remember, when we're writing, anything is possible. So this doesn't have to be real life. This can be anything that's in your head. So today you are going to be designing and describing the perfect playground. Now you can see here, this one has kind of wonky houses. This playground's made all out of boats, and there's a kind of teepee there. So you're going to think of your perfect playground in your mind. What would be ideal for you? Now, I was even adding to mine grass made out of candy floss because I'd love to have a little snack. I was putting a big roller coaster in the middle of mine with 10 loop-the-loops. So whatever you guys think. So just before we start this, I've actually got a story here about a playground. And they call it a park, I think, and a playground. So either we're designing a playground, and it's called the Summer Playground. Now I'd like you to look carefully at the pictures to get some ideas of things that you could have in your own playground, okay? Oh, Emma was going to meet Owen at the park. Owen was on his way to the park. He saw yellow, red and white flowers. Good description there. Summer was finally here. Emma and Owen met near Old Oak. Old Oak was covered with bright green leaves. The park had new swings and slides. See here, all of these things that you could have in your playground. Emma and Owen could not wait to play. Just then, Rachel the robin came by. "Today is a big day," Rachel said. "Yes, it is," said Emma. "The new swings and slides are here," Owen said. "But it may be too hot to play," Emma said. No, said Rachel. "We birds know how to keep cool." "How do you stay cool?" Emma asked, but Rachel was already flying away. Emma and Owen wanted to play. They ran to the new swings and slides. So have a look here to see if there's anything that you would like to have in your playground. You might have even more out there ideas. You might have helicopter rides as part of your playground. You may have a big submarine that you can climb in and out of. Soon the sun beat down on the kids. "I'm really hot," said Emma. "Me too," said Owen. "How does Rachel stay cool?" The kids walked over to Old Oak. See here, there's flowers. You can add flowers to your playground. There's a big old oak tree that you could add. "I don't know. What should we do?" asked Emma. They climbed Old Oak's branches. Rachel was resting in her nest. Emma and Owen could feel the cool shade from the leaves above. "I know how birds keep cool," said Emma. "They find shade," she said. "You are right," said Old Oak. "I am always happy to help with that." Okay, so I hope that you guys got some ideas there. And here, what you're going to have on your sheet is your task, which is to design and describe the perfect playground. And I've given you a word map which has different words of things that you may like to have in your playground, but you do not have to use this. It's totally up to you. This is just to help you. So swings, climbing frames, benches, grass, pond. However, if you have some really out there wild creative ideas, feel free to write those instead. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how we might get started. So my perfect playground has a bright pink roller coaster in the middle of it. The roller coaster is ginormous and huge. See my use of adjectives there, and I've also used and in this sentence to extend it. Now I want to take two sentences and join them using and. I would love the grass to be made of candy floss and the river to be made of chocolate sauce. So see how I've used and here to join these two sentences together to make a big one. Basically, I'm then going to pause and think about lots of lovely ideas, and I'm going to write them down, and I'm going to use adjectives to make my writing really exciting. And yeah, it's just an opportunity, guys, for you to really get creative with your writing, okay? I just want you to have some fun with this and to really enjoy it. Okay, so I hope you enjoy.